Uh-oh, I turned down my volume. And let me check my volume. There we go. I think our volume is good. Nope, our volume is horrible. So let me turn it up. There we go. Much better. So I want to go really big time personal cipher on y'all. At our personal cipher channel, Right Eye Wound Antichrist. The previous video that I put out on all three platforms really speaks to the twin Trumps. And the volume was a little crappy, and I kind of walked over it. But what Christian Bale, what the lady is saying to Christian Bale in the movie The Prestige, she says, "Do you love me?" And he says, "Not today," because it's the clone. And that was Melania knocking away the hand because it wasn't her husband, it's the clone. So, or body double, whatever you want to believe. That's what the Twin Trumps is about. In the description of that video is the Shaking My Head Productions, which I will tell you is an AI site all day long, along with Angel White, along with Phineas Temporis LXXXIII or whatever. And they borrow each other's videos all the time. And in the Shaking My Head production video, they are using clips from the Phineas Temporis XLII YouTube site. And that's Angel White. They're using videos, I think, that Angel White did, or Shaking My Head production has plenty of times used Angel White, all three of them. They're the same site. They can show any movie clip, anytime, any place, anywhere, play music, no problem. So it's an AI site. You can just tell. And so I'm going to go personal cipher with y'all today. Y'all remember my Mayday friend, born May 1st, 1985. And on the total solar eclipse, now she's going to be 14308, which was Earl's number 2, and 2 times God 7154 gives you the 14308, which is always been a gigantic number for me for many, many, many years, way before I even knew the Bible. But this is back when I was a Catholic. But the Lord had already like thrown me in to these numbers. I just never knew what it would end up being for. And everything ends up relating to the end times. So this May 1st, 1985 date, which is your third progression through the transfer portal, by the way. Just like October 28th, it's your second progression through the transfer portal. And remember, those are 37 progressions through the transfer portal I'm talking about. And she will be 14308 days old on our rising day of July 3rd. Well, I want you to look how many days old she was on Lily's solar eclipse, which is 440 days away. She's 13868. 138 is Donald Trump in simple gematria, followed, then that's fused with 86, or the 86ing of him, and ends with a 68. 13868. Well, that's Donald Trump rising, but there's an 86 in the middle of it. So it's like saying Donald Trump, death and resurrection. She was 37 years, 11 months, 19 days. So you've got Donald symbology there. This birthday was the third 37 progression through the portal, and there's the 111, which, it's 37, then 74, then 111. You're 3 times 37. 455 months and 19 days. Now you run that over to July 3rd. And remember, Lily's solar eclipse, as she's surrounded by a corona, like we've shown you many times, Lily and I pet goat, she's sitting inside a corona, a circle. when we run this to July 3rd, our rising day, potentially what we're studying, it's a perfect 440 days. 440 is Antichrist in Strong's Concordance. So these are big, gigantic ciphers. Again, personal ciphers of people I know. And that is, I go by personal ciphers every bit as much as I go by what Mystery Babylon codes in movies and so forth, because the AI or Satan, a ghost in the machine, that's who's doing that. But the personal ciphers are what the Lord's done in my life. All right. So anyway, yeah, personal ciphers, that's what the Lord has put into my life front and center, the people. And yeah. Anyway, just wanted to show you all that. I think that is everything. All right. Love you. Bye.